Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to our Sports. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, a little late this week. I'm getting these videos up. There's been a lot of penalty videos to do, and just life in general. So we have the truck race tonight and the Cup race tomorrow. We have the heat races for the Cup tonight as well. So the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Weather Guard Truck Race on dirt at Bristol Motor Speedway, 79.95 miles, 150 laps, 3 stages, 40, 50, and 60. We do have those 4 15-lap heat races, and then you'll gather points for those, and then that's how you're going to start. The most points on the pole, and then on the field, you get points for passing, points for top 10 positions. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Dirt racing, actually I like it. There's never been a dirt fan at all. I don't watch dirt racing. Yesterday I watched the last part of the dirt race that was there in Tennessee that Kyle Larson was in, the super late model dirt. Him and Jonathan Davenport battled 1-2, and then McDowell was right there as well. That was a hell of a finish. I watched the last 25 laps of that because Moody was talking about it. Really the first dirt race I've watched, so I was entertained. I watched the trucks and the Cup, but I enjoy it. I hope they continue putting dirt on Bristol. I think it's fun. Maybe even expand next year, do a different track, do Richmond, do Martinsville. That'd be hella fun, something different, Alright, in 2021, the first truck race on dirt at Bristol, Martin Truex Jr., followed by Ben Rhodes, Rafael Luzardo, Todd Gilliland, and Chase Briscoe. Brandon Finger, Zane Smith, Parker Clearman, Austin Hill, and Austin Wayne Self was the top 10. In 2022, the Bristol Dirt Race, we had Ben Rhodes, Carson Hocevar, John Hunter Nemechek, Parker Clearman, Christian Eckes, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Brandon Finger, Matt Crafton, and Zane Smith. Averages for those two Bristol Dirt races: Ben Rhodes 1.5 with that win, Christian Eckes 5.0, Grant Enfinger 7.0, Zane Smith 8.5, Stuart Friesen 11.5, Matt Crafton 11.5, Carson Hocevar 11.5, and then Tanner Gray 14. One thing that we've kind of learned is people that have dirt backgrounds don't necessarily always do well at Bristol Dirt. It's kind of a combination of car control and Bristol and just understanding things, because like Joey Logano doesn't have a dirt background. He's done well. He won a race in the Cup Series. Now, those are the Bristol dirt numbers. Now, the last two Bristol concrete numbers: Ty Majeski 1.0, one race, one win. Grant Enfinger 3.0, so he was 7.0 in the dirt, 3.0 on the concrete. Zane Smith 5.0, same thing with Zane, 8.5 on dirt, 5.0 on concrete. Stuart Friesen 5.5, Matt Crafton, Christian Eckes. Matt Crafton was 6.0, Christian Eckes 8.0, and Derek Kraus 8.5. So these guys have ran well on both dirt and concrete at Bristol. Now the last 4 dirt races. So this is going to be the last 2 races at Bristol Dirt, and then the 2 races at Knoxville in 2021 and 2022. In 23, we are not only running this one dirt race for the Truck Series. Ben Rhodes 5.0 in those 4 dirt races. Grant Enfinger 7.3. Zane Smith 8.5. Christian Eckes 8.5, Matt Crafton 9.0, Stuart Friesen 13.75. Now we have 5 drivers that are coming into the Truck Series this week. In the number 7 Spire Motorsports, we have Jonathan Davenport. He's also going to run the 13 Colic car on Sunday. Number 20 in the Truck Series, Stephen Parsons. Number 22, Chase Briscoe for AM Racing. He finished 5th here in 2021. In the KBM number 51, a homecoming, William Byron. 2016, William Byron ran the number 9 Toyota Tundra for KBM before going on to Junior Motorsports. He is back with KBM in the number 51. This truck actually won this race in 2021 with Martin Truex Jr. And then the number 66 for Thor Sport Racing, Joey Logano. Joey won the Cup race here in 2021. I love in 21 or 22? 21. When he announced he was going to run the truck race, he had his Ford F-150 out in the field doing dirt laps. He was like, this gives me an idea. And then they announced it. I thought that was kind of cool. All right. So, with all that, let's go points before we go to the picks. Points. So, we have 10 playoff drivers for the Truck Series. If you win, you're in. I know people hate that. Or you win the regular season title. So, you can have a regular season champion without a win, and they're still in the playoffs. So, right now, Ty Majeski is leading the regular season points. And then Zane Smith with 2 wins, Kristen Eckes with 1 win, Carson Hocevar with a win, and then the rest of the top 10, Ben Rhodes, Matt Crafton, Grant Enfinger, Corey Heim, Chase Purdy, and Nick Sanchez. That is after the L1 penalties for Nick Sanchez and Chase Purdy. They had the issue with the oil tank at Texas, and they were docked to 10 points each, and then 10 owner points. It was an unapproved engine oil reserve tank in all the KBM trucks. And so the guys on the outside, guys and gals on the outside looking in, we have Tyler Anker -4, we have Tanner Gray -7, Stuart Friesen -10, Jake Garcia -32, and Haley Deegan -33. Now, any of these drivers can win, and you're in. Haley Deegan has run well in the dirt. She got in some issues last year. Just like Carson Hocevar, he was dominating Knoxville last year and had a truck problem. So the 4 picks to win the Weather Guard truck race on dirt at Bristol Motor Speedway. You got to go with last year's winner Ben Rhodes. You got to go with the 2021 Cup Series winner Joey Logano, Grant Enfinger, and then last week's winner Carson Hocevar. Momentum. Winning that last week, running well in dirt before the truck broke. If Nissan Motorsports is going to keep that truck under him, I think Grant Enfinger can go back-to-back. So that are the picks for the Truck Series. Stay tuned for the Cup Series preview. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a trippy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.